I really want Hopeless Exile, and
Guys, here's
from
what I think.
from what I'm seeing on
I'm
Twitter,
not
a
going to
lot of
join
people
this
want that
invader
too.
hunt thing.
Also, I don't think it'll win, but I really want sending survivors to hell to win. That is such a funny concept.
Accidentally pulled out my whole fucking shit. Yeah, but that's what a lot of people want on Twitter that I'm seeing. They want that. They want to send survivors to, you say hell. I think they're gonna be sent to like a fucked up version of heaven.
No, it's gonna be hell because it's again, it's the whole thing with the killer is that it's built around sin. Sinners go to hell. At which point, I will absolutely make a fucking montage set to Hell is Forever.
Send them to super hell.
I will learn how to video edit just to make a montage built around. Excuse me, sir. You're being very rude. I'm trying to talk to my friends. I'm bad at Fortnite.
Yeah.
But like, I will learn how to edit a video montage just to make one set to Hell is Forever.
Do you want the angel killer to fire a fucking laser beam?
I'm a firing my laser.
Actually, I kind of want the Yondu weapon.
Yeah, that sounds better. I don't want the fucking laser fucking beam.
The laser is really funny. The laser is incredibly funny. But Yondu is really cool.
Right. Of course not.
Rational decision.
You ain't
I hope you can all follow my lead in this.
escaping this one, Richter Belmont.
I know I will.
There's nothing to be afraid of if we all reject it together.
Oh hey.
Hey!
You're alive.
For everyone just yet.
You're alive too.
Kill him.
Yeah. What?
Mods
You
kill
mean
him
you're
too.
joining? Of course! I'll never get a chance to live out my fantasies like this again.
Me. Welcome
Besides,
back.
the name Invader Hunt makes the game sound like it's going to be an absolute blast.
I'm with Takumi on this.
You'll find me playing that game over my dead body.
Huh?
This invader hunt's just a culprit trying to
Oh,
trick
that's
us
why
into
that
believing
thing's
it'll be fun,
dog
but
shit.
clearly stated on the blackboard that this is a killing game. The recording said as much too.
That
I'll
fucking
follow Takumi's lead as well. It's against my autistic principles to kill for entertainment.
this angel just
Excuse you.
Slash your
This man-
route, Yugamu says otherwise.
This man has been so inconsistently written.
Yeah, I know. There definitely has to be like different writers who are just like, what the fuck do we do with this guy? Who don't know what the fuck they're doing. Slasher Route, I think, is one of them, because like I don't think he would do this. I don't think he would do that for shits and giggles. It's funny, but like
I think he
don't
would,
think
actually.
he would
I
do
think
that.
he-
But I don't know.
I think he is on
That's-
the side
that's
of killing
me.
for fun.
Yeah, everyone's gonna have different interpretations for some of these guys, because a lot of them are going to be very like variedly written. So
I mean, let's be real. This man literally says, "For the love of murder."
he's very silly, but he still has like a moral code about shit. So I guess it depends how he's feeling.
This message don't make sense anyway. Sponsor said those not in the game be eliminated, but we still get eliminated sooner or later. We did join. Don't be stupid. Nobody has to die if we win. Right? Right?
Looks at camera.
Nairumi, are you listening
And
to
then
yourself?
everyone died.
Eh? Still remembering, coming with the Angel Killer is a John Constantine type character. I'm excited for that.
Yeah! Welcome back.
Let that character fucking smoke, dog. You're taking this I love killing game persona a little too far, aren't you? What's a persona? I'm not. I'm just saying what I really think.
Kurara like fucking clocked her immediately. That it took like all of Killing Game for them to figure out.
It only took
Sanomi's pigtails swayed as
Can
she
you open the
vigorously shook her
transcript,
head
what
in
she said?
denial, but there was definitely some uncertainty in her eyes.
It only took Takumi like 40 plus
Open the
ending.
transcript?
What about you, Hiroko? You haven't said anything yet.
That's a guard.
Can
That's
you
not a player.
open
That's a
the-
guard.
Skipper wants you to open the transcript for.
Yeah? For what?
What Kurara said? Persona.
Either choice is fine with me.
What do you mean?
It means what I mean.
I'm not interested in this game at all. I am, however, interested in finding out the sponsor's identity.
You're just a little hater.
I do like the concept of an angel just chucking stuff at you. That is funny to me.
Heaven! Fall!
They'll make their move eventually, whether we join this silly game or not.
That's when we'll swoop in and bring that sicko down, right?
That's more or less what I was thinking.
Then we have an answer.
Yes, I'm not going to join the invader hunt. Tatami, you don't mind, do you?
I do mind, but it's not like I can play a killing game by myself. Fine, I'll go with the majority.
After that, we decided to stay together until the stipulated
Aw,
time. We didn't know what might happen, and there was always the possibility the sponsor was actually one of us. Staying together meant we could prevent the sponsor from trying anything. I didn't tell anyone about that second reason, though.
Oh, you thought you
They
were
all seemed
leaving?
convinced the sponsor was an outsider who had infiltrated the school. Well, they were acting like they thought that anyway. The sky turned dark as we whiled our time away. Finally, it was 7 p.m., the time mentioned on the voice recorder. That was when I threw the door to the leisure lounge open. Not because I wanted to join the game, of course. I was there to declare, as team leader, that none of us would be joining. Dude, don't go there alone, you're gonna get stabbed. Everyone else stood outside just in case. Okay, good. Turning around, I could see the others trying to peer in through the door, which was slightly ajar. There was nobody inside the room, not even a faint presence. After looking around, I lifted my head to the ceiling and shouted, "Hey, are you there? Can you hear me? I'm here to tell you none of us will be joining your stupid invader hunt!"
The fuck?
Response at all? Have it your way. That's all I wanted to say. Have a bad night.
Have a bad night. Have a bad morning. Bad morning.
He thinks he's so cool. After that cold farewell, I turned around and stepped out of the leisure lounge.
Fuck.
Yep.
Oh boy, you really said it. After the monster said they'd kill us all if we refuse to play the game. Don't say I didn't warn you.
What are you doing?
Will we be okay? Gaku got killed last time we did this.
Oh yeah, Gaku's
Oh
dead,
yeah,
isn't he?
Gaku's dead in this round. I forgot about that.
Yeah, he is dead. He's
Yeah,
dead.
baby, let's go. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what I always wanted. That
Woo.
killer fled and went outside the wall of fire, right?
The dream of the dream of that whole 100-line server. Where the dream of that whole 100-line server.
Most likely, yeah. That's why the sponsor of this game probably isn't one of us.
Kaku even said this morning that the handwriting was different this time.
I can't be completely sure because they use spray paint.
If the sponsor wasn't the one who killed Gaku, there's also the possibility this entire thing was just a prank.
God, it feels good voicing her.
And, oh, we missed Kyoshika too.
And hey, it's Kiyoshika. I missed her.
So we need not be unnecessarily shaken. So we need not be unnecessarily.
That's if the sponsor wasn't a killer. The truth of the matter remains to be seen. Claude.
Everybody fell momentarily silent after that.
Built the cybernetic shell. Dominating all of you.
I want to like this skin, dog. Shut up.
I need to replace my drop music. I love this song, but I need more.
Variety.
Yeah. Question: what's the plan for tonight?
Plan?
Who is trying to shoot?
It's Friday in California. Huh?
Shoot! Oh. Need to get out of here. Baka bye. Oh, sleeping arrangements. Where should we spend the night? Oh.
I'm definitely sleeping in my dear sister's room.
Stop.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, there's the fear that this is probably not a Kodaka written route. Ima's gonna be written terribly.
True. There were too many cooks in this kitchen.
Too many cooks. Too many cooks.
Eeny. Meeny. Miny. Sorry, I'm doing a Fortnite puzzle. Hey! Now to get the fuck out of here before the storm comes. I'll stay with Takimaru.
No way. Stop being a pussy.
Ooh, steamed hams. What?
You don't trust Takumi, even after he saved my life. You and me are through, man.
I gotta remember what happened before this.
Guys,
Yeah,
it's so Jover.
No.
so true. Is this the route where Takimaru says, save that ticket for yourself, bitch?
I don't remember. I know he said it somewhere. It was in one of these in the Kileto routes, I'm pretty sure.
Hope you packed your bikini.
The gay is over.
I think it was Killing Game. I think it was Killing Game that he said that. Because I swear we went through it twice.
It might be because Takumi did save Takimaru after he tried to 1v1 Veshness, dog.
Yeah. I think it was Killing Game that he said that. I'll have to look
I
through
said
footage
line.
again.
Oh god!
Someone
I
named
didn't realize I didn't have any shield. Oh my god.
someone named Dracula Flo is online. That's
I don't give a fuck if I go blind. I don't need to see the price tag. Where are you going? You shot first. Get back here, asshole. Tsukomo turned aside. Why don't we sleep in our own rooms like normal? Just lock the door and you'll be fine.
I agree. There are 13 people here. Making everyone sleep in pairs would leave one person out.
Alright, but why not put that person with one of the other pairs?
Oh.
Back!
We should avoid having 3 people in one room. It's too risky.
Risky? Why? Why?
Not again! Our team's already discussed this to death, and now I have to repeat myself. Despite her complaint, Hideko carefully explained to those from the other academy why we decided having 3 people in a room together was a bad idea.
Oh no, Tom, the Shadows is one of us.
Yeah.
I'm a
that does make sense.
We should all go back to our own rooms then. No! You just triggered the mother of all death flags! And you don't even know it! But let me think to spice things up around here.
That decided, we all returned to our own rooms to sleep after dinner. Ima insisted on sleeping in Kako's room, but nobody protested on that point.
Hurry up with that Ema DLC, Kodaka.
Please save us, Kodaka.
Get ready, prepare to be ready to give your.
I will say, in a related news to Kodaka stuff, I think the nonprofit Tribe 9 Dojin, they just released like the first 2 chapters of it. It's all written, nothing's illustrated yet. So they're looking for like a volunteer
Also-
work for that stuff, so
Also, a week and a day till the 15th anniversary.
yeah.
Hold the line!
Hold the
Hold
line!
the line!
Ah!
I'm
Get
tired.
your
100
opium
li-
tanks in here!
I'm tired, boss.
And also, there's now a
I don't care how
there
tired
is
you
going
are.
to be a Korean translation of 100 Line.
Well, that's cool.
So, yep, they're still working on adding more languages to this game, which is no easy task, considering the length. So that's good that they're still adding more, now that they have the budget.
The
Yeah.
Korean translators after one day.
You know, this reminds me that Behavior is adding like French options to Dead by Daylight, and people said, "Why are they adding French options?" I'm like, huh? It's
Aren't
like,
they Canadian?
Muted.
Is it like French Canadian?
yeah, they're French Canadian.
Yeah. That's a good give. In the morning, I headed to the cafeteria for breakfast, only to find that everyone else was already there.
It's almost like the people that made Dead by Daylight are French. Although seeing Matthew Cote speak French is still cursed to me.
1, 3, 9. Oh my! How is it that I count 14 souls?
Because you're terrible at math. There are only 13 people here.
You are far too not reckless with your ammo. See, nothing bad happened.
So it was just a prank after all?
Alright, whoever did this prank, come on out so I can punch you in the dick.
Raise your hand!
Whoever did this prank, your mom's a hoe. Sorry, 1 second.
Oh, it ain't you, it's Kako. You're good.
Get
I
back here,
do.
Halo Man!
And for what purpose? If you're asking me, I think the most likely suspect is...
We all turned to look at Dadami.
Wait a minute. You're using me as being the game's sponsor?
I don't think so. Dadami doesn't have the guts to pull off something like that. Also, she's my girlfriend.
Yeah, I'm her girlfriend. You underestimate me. I mean, I have guts, but I...
try that again.
I may not have guts, but I still got my brain meats. They're small and overpowered,
Why
but
is
they're
this
all the
sense
same.
disappointing? Oh, for the love of murder!
I have the
Happy that nothing happened?
I have the shiniest meat bicycle. Hurry up, Borderlands 4, and release that robot Vault Hunter. Actually, no, hurry up me, actually.
Please excuse me for exposing you to my foul-smelling dumpster breath, but why don't we all have breakfast together?
Oh, I want to kill myself.
After breakfast, we all headed off to do our own things, relieved that nothing bad had happened after all. As for me, I went back to my room. Almost immediately, a visitor came knocking. I opened the door to find Tsubasa standing outside.
Huh?
Did something happen?
You
Oh,
asked about
shit,
Eva's
yeah,
mask
Eva's here.
yesterday, remember? I brought it here for you.
Oh, thanks. Sorry for the trouble. I took the mask from her.
I built the bet I should be from the start.
What are you going to do with that?
Motherfucker, I'm trying to kill some homework.
I
logs.
was thinking of returning it to Ava.
Oh, hell yeah, my Red Dead 2's done downloading. I'm gonna play some online.
What? You trust her now?
Huh?
Not really, it's just...
Oh, I know. Oh, I know. You fell in love with her.
I mean,
What? Of course not!
who wouldn't? Haha.
Tsubasa narrowed her eyes at me and I felt my palms get sweaty. Knees weak,
Sweet
mom's
mom
spaghetti.
Still can't believe Agent 47 is hunting down Slim Shady.
Tsubasa's an ally, but we knew this already. We already knew she's bi as fuck.
Is she bi for me, or is she bi for you?
Never mind. It's none of my business. Everyone's free to love who they want.
I told you, that's not it!
Since we're talking about the mask, I looked it over out of curiosity.
No one asked you.
And found something pretty interesting. It's an ordinary accessory. It actually comes installed with a bunch of high-tech features.
Ooh, okay. Ooh.
Oh, so it's a scouter from Dragon Ball Z.
Infrared night vision, zoom functions, organic life detection. There's even a miniature air tank inside of that allows it to turn into a gas mask. In that air tank, the wearer can survive completely shut off from the outside world for as long as 30 minutes.
That's amazing. It almost sounds like it'd be a waste to give it back to Ava. No, give it back to her.
You wouldn't
Don't
be
be an
able to
ass.
talk me. It's custom made to fit a specific shape. Eva's the only one who can wear it.
Guess I might as well give it back after all. Even with the best technology in the world, she can't possibly harm any of us from inside that cage, right?
You don't know her.
Tsubasa thought about it for a while before nodding in agreement.
By the way,
Huh?
when is she gonna give us more information about the enemy?
They're just giving us the chainsaw this season?
She did promise to be useful if we spared her life. I actually think it'd be best if we could get her to join us as an ally.
An ally?
Yeah, so that she can fight in defensive battles along with us. We need some kind of safety measure before allowing her to cut loose, of course.
Don't brainwash her.
A collar bomb? What is this, Saw?
No, it's Fallout.
Nah, I'm more used to Saw.
I don't think there's ever actually been a collar bomb in Saw.
Wasn't there one in the video game?
Do we count the video game?
I do, because of Detective Tap, so...
Excuse you?
Look, the first game
Like
is alright.
the bomb, maybe. That should put everyone at ease, right?
The second game...
Remember Konami wanted to replace Silent Hill with Saw.
If she tries to run or do anything funny, all we have to do to stop her is press a button to activate the bomb.
A bulb lit up in my mind as Tsubasa was speaking. Tsubasa, let's say there was already a self-destruction device in Ava's body. Would it be possible for someone else to activate it?
Oh yeah, she does have that.
Yeah, she does.
Depends on how the bomb was built. If the detonation mechanism was designed to be triggered remotely, then maybe.
Huh, in that case, your plan might actually work. The detonator is on a joint on my left-hand pinky finger. Moving it in a particular motion triggers an explosion.
Wait, you were being serious? You weren't just speaking hypothetically?
Do you think that's something you can do?
You want me to create a detonation device for the bomb inside her?
Yes. Once it's done, we'll have the perfect safety measure.
And then we can allow Eva to join us, huh?
Sorry.
Huh? Oh. Wait, did it miss a line?
No, it was just dots.
Alright, I'll give it a shot.
Awesome. I'm counting on you. After Tsubasa left, I went to look for Hiriko to get the key from her. The key that would open Ava's cage. I walked into the courtyard, her mask in hand. Takumi. Here you go, as promised. That's my mask! It sure is. I opened the cage using the key Hiriko gave me. After handing Ava's mask to her, I closed the door and locked it again. Thank you, Takumi. I don't know what to say. No need. Just keeping my promise. Well, I'll be seeing you. I turned around, giving a casual wave as I walked away. Back in my room, but now what?
Huh?
There's nothing for me to do here. I might as well go take a walk around school.
Move out.
I need to hire fucking NPCs. Kill me.
Move out! Heady, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never will then.
I went to bed after an uneventful day. No, it only seemed uneventful. Something may have been brewing behind the scenes without me noticing. But since I had no way of ascertaining that, I decided to simply go to bed and embrace sleep for the night. Something bad is happening.
Yeah.
Somebody's up to no good.
Get ready. Prepare. Be ready.
Somebody's probably dead. I woke up as the morning announcement played. It had barely finished when a piercing scream resounded in my ears. Who's dead? I jumped out of bed and dashed out of my room. Okay, Shoma, what's up? Kiriko, Tsubasa, and Takemaru were out on the roof already. Was that Shoma just now?
Yes.
Yeah, I came running when I heard it.
I was already here when she came out. The scream came from the back of the building.
Are you sure?
Trust me, I got a dog's hearing.
Okay, let's go.
Weird flex, but okay.
We made our way down the stairs as quickly as we could and headed for the back of the school.
I got
What's
that.
up? It didn't take long for us to reach our destination, where we saw...
You got that dog in him.
What the
What?
Whoa!
fuck? Okay!
That is
We got a
horrifying.
problem.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Let my boy be happy. Let my
Also,
boy be
wait,
alive at
I
least.
just realized it could be the Gi again.
Oh no!
Rob.
Oh no!
I doubt this is gonna be a Gi route.
I don't know, man. They're
I
lurking.
don't.
Keep your mind open.
My mind's all
I rushed over to check his pulse and breathing.
Nothing. He's dead.
I don't even have a constellation Gaku.
Math.
No way.
Every time a character of yours dies, does
I'm
not
kidding.
automatically mean you get the constellation Gaku.
By this time, other team
Okay.
members had come running as well. It was Nozumi, Moko, Kyoshika, Yugamu, and Kurata. They gasped and their eyes went wide as they saw Shoma's body.
Shoma!
Impossible.
What is this? Is he breathing?
Bitch!
No, unfortunately.
What do you think?
Get your act together. It's too early to give up.
He's got blood in his galoshes!
He can't have been dead longer than 10 minutes.
Right. We can use the Revive-O-Matic to bring him back.
Let's get him to the infirmary!
Yes, but just one moment.
The hell?
Sir Ima, Lady Kako, and Lady Darumi have not shown up yet.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
You're right.
Maybe they woke up early and went to the cafeteria first?
Are they dead?
Even
Oh
God
god.
damn.
heard the scream. Weird that they didn't come running like the rest of us.
Uh-oh. That's not
To
good.
discuss that.
Get Shoma to the infirmary now.
Yeah, I'll carry him there on my back. I don't know how to work the revive-o-matic, though.
Just fucking put him in there.
The rest of you can go look for Ima, Kako, and Darumi.
Got it.
None of this would happen if I was around.
Takemura put Shoma on his back and immediately ran off to the infirmary with Tsubasa. The rest of us then split up to look for Ima, Kako, and Darumi. Since the person who attacked Shoma could still be lurking nearby, we split into teams for safety. I partnered up with Hideko. We decided to start with the cafeteria. We made our way there as soon as we could, but there was nobody else inside.
Oh, hell no.
Ima, Kako, Darumi, anybody there? No response.
As soon as Darumi came back, she's dead already.
God damn it. Looks like they're not here. Yes, let's try somewhere else. It's the inverse of Killing Game, where we think we have Hideko back, and nope, she's dead. Turning around, we dashed down the hallway toward the gym. But when we got there... Oh god. Hey! I can't open the door! Oh my god. Is it locked? I peer through the small opening in the slightly ajar door. There's a latch. Somebody latched the door from inside! Hideko and I looked at each other nervously, neither daring to breathe. We're going to have to break the door down. You're right. On 3... 1, 2, 3! One more time. 1, 2, 3! The door refused to budge even after we threw ourselves against it numerous times.
My shoulder
Soon
hurt.
the noise we were making started attracting the others to the gym as well. We need some help here, guys! What we were trying to do was obvious enough that we didn't have to explain. Everyone nodded and took a couple of steps back and prepared to charge the door. Ready? Go! The latch broke apart with a cracking sound and we all tumbled into the gym together. And lying on the floor in front of us... Oh no, Kako.
Wait, she's holding something. That's poison.
Yeah, that's poison. And she's bleeding from the mouth as well, so yeah, it's some poison of some kind.
I know poison when I see one. I played Ace Attorney.
Wait, can she be revived? She hasn't lost a lot of blood.
I ran to Kako and put a finger on her neck. There was no pulse. She was deathly cold. Hideko came from behind me and started examining Kako's body. Once she had finished, she turned to look at the others and silently shook her head.
But it's okay. She couldn't have been dead for too long, like Shoma. Then we should take her to the infirmary now.
Yeah.
Nozomi ran over to Kako and lifted her up.
She wasn't shot. She was drowned.
As she did, something fell out from Kako's right hand. TTX. What is this? A medicine bottle? By the time I noticed it, Nozomi was had already run out of the gym, carrying Kako's body. As the rest of us started to leave, Hideko suddenly spoke up. Wait! Yugamu, you go with Nozomi. Moko, Kyoshika, Karada, continue looking for Ima and Darumi. And Takumi, you stay here. What? Why? Just do as I say for now. I'll explain later.
Alright.
He would not explain later.
Let us be off at once!
The others nodded at each other, then ran toward the hallway. Leaving only Hideko and myself at the scene of the crime. Why only me? There's only one exit here, and it was latched shut. I turned to look at the exit. Lying on the floor nearby was a mop that had been broken into 3 pieces. The mop handle had been used as a makeshift latch. It would be impossible for someone to latch the door like that from outside, which means this incident happened in a locked room.
Oh god, locked room mystery!
Locked room mystery! Assuming this is true, there are 2 possibilities I can think of. Can you guess what they are?
Mustang and Rompa Root.
I answered hesitatingly. First possibility is that, as much as I hate to say it, Kako killed herself, right?
Oh.
You should kill yourself now.
Yes. Look at the bottle that dropped from her hand. What does the label say?
Ah.
TTX.
Huh.
It's an abbreviation for tetrodot...
Tetrodotoxin.
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 It's a...
Poison.
Fucking... Tetrodotoxin.
It's an abbreviation for poison.
Poison.
Huh.
It's extremely poisonous. Swallowing just 1 or 2 milligrams is fatal. Are you saying Kako drank this? I don't know, but I have time to think about that later. The other possibility is the more pressing one. Because if Kako didn't take the poison herself, it didn't take me long to make the connection. The killer is still hiding somewhere in the gym? Yes, if there is a killer, that is. That's why I told you to stay behind. Alright, let's look around. Kiriko and I searched the gym as cautiously as we could. Despite leaving no stone unturned, we didn't find anyone hiding anywhere. This makes it clear that Kako took her own life. Does it, though? Shoma was found sliced up at the back of the building around the same time. Don't you find it strange that somebody killed him while Kako killed herself? No, there's nothing strange about that if Kako had been the one to kill Shoma. After stabbing him to death, she ran into the room. She ran into the gym, blocked the door with the mop handle, and ingested the poison to kill herself. I decided to state my opinion objectively, even though I really didn't want to say those words out loud. Maybe, but that wouldn't make sense if Kako died before Shoma. Remember how Kako felt when you touched her body? Yes, she'd already gone completely cold. I noticed it too. It's probably been several hours since she died. So Kako killed herself sometime last night, and then somebody killed Shoma sometime this morning? Or Kako was also murdered. That's a possibility as well. How is that possible when the door was latched from the inside? Wait, there's something more important here. If Kako had already been dead for a few hours... Yes, I'm afraid it's already too late for her.
Womp womp womp.
Oh no.
Right. Someone died. You can't be womp womping that. That's not cool.
That's not cool, man. Not cool. Tsubasa, Nozomi, and Yugamo were in the infirmary when Hiriko and I arrived.
Oh, you're on the roof, you little
They were
bastard.
standing around with grave looks on their faces. How are Shoma and Kako?
Oh,
Shoma's
alive.
back! Shoma's alive! Hey, Mass! you get to live another day.
I live!
Well, we managed to successfully revive Shoma.
Good, now he can tell us what the fuck happened. That's great. Yes, what a relief. God damn it.
But he's still unconscious. Legendary
physical
Ranger
body's been
shotgun, you
restored to-
say?
His physical body's been restored to full health, but seems he hasn't recovered mentally from the attack yet.
Y'all, I'm experiencing the greed they talk about in the Bible.
Where is he?
In his room. Takemaru's taking care of him.
And what about Kako?
We did put her body in the Revive-O-Matic, but...
Alas.
Hideko and I went behind the revival-matic to look at the monitor. What was written on the screen made our hearts sink. Cause of death: respiratory paralysis-induced asphyxiation. Estimated time of death: day 27, between 1 and 4 a.m. Traces of TTX poison detected in body. Oral intake of TTX presumed to have led to respiratory paralysis-induced asphyxiation. No external injuries found on body. Too much time had passed since death. Impossible to revive. The silence of the room was broken by the door being thrown open and 3 people running in. Oh good, Dynamy's alive. But where's Ima? Ima's probably dead.
Uh-oh.
Dynamy, you're safe! Where were you all this time?
In the rec room, playing
God
slot.
damn. You were doing what?
You can't blame me. I overslept this morning and didn't see anyone in the cafeteria. I just assumed everybody was off doing their own thing.
Oh, this thing is stupid. This thing is so fucking stupid. I love it. Kyoshika and I found her in the rec room, dragged her here. Huh? We've already told her about Shoma and Kako.
Still, we didn't yet know if they'd been successfully revived, so here we are.
Did it go well?
Just then, 2 other people burst into the room noisily. Ima! Oh no.
Oh no.
That's
Oh
bad.
no.
Miss Suzuki told me what happened. I fell asleep in my dear sister's room last night, but when I woke up, she was nowhere to be found. Sorry.
That's the sound of me exploding.
I found... Wait, what? I found? I've been looking around for her ever since.
The exact opposite.
I saw him running around the hallways like a headless chicken and brought him here.
Where is my dear sister? What has happened to her?
I explained the situation to everyone who had just arrived. The news that Kako could no longer be revived hit everyone like a ton of bricks. Tears started welling up in Moko and Kyoshika's eyes while Karada was sniffling away under her mask. Dotami alone shed no tears. She had a vacant look on her face as she stared absently into space. And as for Ima,
No! 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 Dear sister! My dear sister! No!
with an anguished cry, the distraught
I
Ima
swear.
lost control of all reason and started
Ima-
lashing out.
Ima's VA used to be a drama club student. I just can't prove it.
I think he was. I think he did theater.
Oh my god.
I've heard that a lot of these voice actors are mainly like theater actors. We managed to wrestle him to the ground and pin his limbs down even as he struggled violently.
Wait here while I go grab the gamma field. What's that? Powerful anesthetic. We have some in the biolab.
Yugama dashed off as quickly as he could.
That man was just like, yeah, I'm not dealing with this shit.
He came back a while later with the gamma fuel, which he then injected into Ima. The drug caused Ima to weaken and slump over. Yugama observed him closely.
All is fine now. He's unlikely to wake up before tomorrow morning.
We might want to tie him down so he won't do anything stupid.
We moved the unconscious Ima to his room and assigned Moko to watch over him. After that, we took Kako's body to the morgue. There were now 3 bodies lying on the tables in the morgue. Kako's body was the smallest. I kept staring at her. When I closed my eyes, I could still see her innocent smile.
I don't know, that body's pretty big.
It's all the same model. I couldn't believe the girl I thought of like my own little sister was now— What? Since when?
Although,
Yeah,
I couldn't believe the
since
girl I
when,
had thought of
dog?
like my own little sister was now gone.
You two only
Just
had
a little
like
ache spread through my
2
chest as I thought.
conversations together.
Unable to stand the pain, I forced myself to look away.
Damn, there goes Armleg. She was like a little sister of mine. Dog, you only had 1 conversation with her.
Don't jinx it!
Sorry. After that, we went to the courtyard to check the cages. Ava was still inside hers, the door securely locked. Hideko and I went on to tell the others that we'd learned from investigating the gym. The improvised latch, the bottle of poison, and how there had been no one else inside. While we were talking, the sun had set and the darkness of night was slowly taking over. It was already evening. Since nobody was in the mood for a meal, we gathered in the leisure lounge instead of the cafeteria.
think for yourself, I'm starving.
Sir Takemaru, were you not supposed to be attending to Sir Shoma?
Yugamu took over. Shoma's still out cold, but
I'm
he's
going to
physically
poke at
fine
him with
now.
things.
I just don't understand why Kako would kill herself.
As I've already explained, we don't know for sure that it was suicide. We haven't found a suicide note, not in the gym, on her clothes, or in her room yet.
But the gym door was latched shut from the inside.
You didn't find anyone else in there, correct?
Yes, but I find it hard to accept Kako had killed herself, when Shoma was clearly killed by someone else. Why would she even do such a thing? I won't be fully convinced until a clear reason surfaces.
I think she was murdered too. Like a sponsor was trying to get us to join the Invader Hunt. They did warn us it would happen. We all heard what that recording said, remember?
All who refuse to join the game will be eliminated.
All who refuse. That means the rest of us are targets too.
You telling us that sponsor wants to kill us all?
Yes.
Yes.
The first threatening message said something about everyone dying too.
It sure did! The first and second threats.
Well, the first one we know was Hiroko.
We assume they were written by different people because of the handwriting. I'm line to think it was the same person after all. We went against the first note. We ignored their demand to leave the academy and chose to stay behind instead. That gave the culprit an idea.
I'll hold a killing game and force some guys to murder each other.
But when we went against the second
Why
request
is everyone
as well,
in here?
they decided they were going to have to do it themselves. And by it, you mean killing us? Yep! It all makes sense when you think of it this way, doesn't it? And Bingo, what's his name out?
That would mean the perpetrator has already murdered 4 people.
4?
Sir Gaku, Lady Kako, Sire, and Sir Shoma. Though Sir Shoma was lucky enough to escape the jaws of death.
So we're up against a ruthless serial killer here.
We can't just let someone butcher our friends and get away scot-free.
But how do we find them?
Haven't I mentioned this before? The killer may well be one of us. Everyone tensed up at Hiroko's words and started exchanging suspicious glances. Not everyone is a suspect, though.
Everybody's a suspect.
It would have been impossible for Takumi, Tsubasa, Takemaru, or me to have done this.
How can you be so sure?
Oh, that's right. The 4 of us met each other on the rooftop this morning, immediately after hearing Shoma's scream.
He was stabbed at the back of the building. Even we could teleport. There's no way we could have appeared on the rooftop right after slicing him up that badly. He wasn't thrown down from the rooftop after being stabbed either. His body hadn't taken any fall damage.
Just a moment. What if all 4 of you were working together?
Yes, it would definitely seem possible from your point of view. That would also mean 1 in 3 of our team are killers. I don't think the SDU would be worth much then.
That line of reasoning isn't strong enough to prove your innocence.
Anyway, what were the rest of you doing at that time? Remember those who came after us were Nozomi, Kyoshika, and Karada. Moko and Yugamu, too, though they aren't here right now. Where did you guys come from?
I ran from the entrance hall.
I simply found myself in a group as I was heading to the back of this building.
How did you know to go there?
Well, I heard Shoma scream, but I choose to wait in my room first before making a move. Then I overheard you guys talking outside. You said something about the scream coming from the back of the building, remember? So I followed you to the scene of the crime.
Nozomi and Donomi said the same thing, but I couldn't tell if they were telling the truth. Whatever the case, there was no denying the perpetrator would have joined up with the group halfway through without anyone realizing.
Your suspicions are misplaced, especially when there is a much likelier
Guys,
suspect
it's clearly
with other
Doja.
persons on.
This is my copium Doja arc.
Yeah, someone who didn't even show up at the crime scene. Huh? Wait.
totally trying to get us all to join that stupid killing game.
So when we refused to cave after the second threat, you decided to...
It wasn't me! I had nothing to do with that threat! I overslept, that's all!
We all shot down at me deeply suspicious looks. Her dismay and bewilderment were palpable. Beads of sweat rolled down her face, making her makeup run.
Hey, can I say something? I think it's counterproductive for us to be doubting each other like this. How are we going to handle future battles if we can't even stay united? Let's calm down and think about things rationally. Under normal circumstances, the probability of the killer being an outsider is a lot higher than the alternative.
But would an outsider be able to slip in without triggering the alarm?
Well, that's...
Maybe it was Ava.
Huh?
Impossible. We checked the cage just now, remember? She was still inside, and the gate was properly locked. Not only that, I have the key right here. This is the only key, and it can't be duplicated, as Hiroko said. Also, I locked my door last night, so nobody could have stolen the key from me while I was asleep.
What if you were working with her?
I can debunk that theory. Takumi has been with me since morning. Even if he had let Ava out of her cage last night to stab Shoma, he couldn't have locked it back up this morning without my knowledge. You need the key to lock the cage just as much as you need it to unlock it.
That means it's one of us!
No, it can't
Yes,
be!
we established
There has to be a way for someone to come in without triggering the alarm!
There's always the possibility
Hi.
that nobody slipped in at all.
What are you saying?
I'm saying the killer.
people.
I'm saying the killer could have already been hiding in the academy before the first team was dispatched here. Dispatched the game.
That's true. If they were here already, they wouldn't have triggered the alarm.
So that person's still hiding somewhere in the school right now.
Hiding somewhere in the school. Watch out for them!
Watch out for her! All of a sudden, Tsubasa raised her voice. Yep, like in Slasher.
I know. I can make an organic life detection device.
Organic life?
Huh?
Detection device? Detection device?
Put simply, it's a machine that detects a number of large living organisms on school grounds. It won't be advanced enough to pinpoint their exact locations, but having a precise number should tell us if there's really an outsider hiding here.
You can make something like that?
I found a similar function while investigating Eva's mask 2 days ago. I took the opportunity to study it thoroughly. So yes, I can make something like that in 7 days, maybe.
7 days. Until then, let's stop being suspicious of each other like Nozomi suggested. We'll assume that the killer is an outsider until proven wrong. What do you guys say? Everyone nodded in agreement. The moment I saw that, the world around me started to spin. What is this? That was the last thought on my mind before it shut down completely. Uh-oh. Wait!
Wait, huh?
It's already day 39, what?
Oh, that's not good.
Time to get ready for
Yeah.
Be ready to give your...
I woke up to the now all too familiar sight of Nozomi sitting right in front of me. It was deja vu time. Deja vu! I've just been in this place before. I noticed it right away that I was awakened. I leapt to her feet with a near-piercing scream. She scuttled frantically around the room for a few times more than the last
There's the
before
least
finally
masculine
coming to a
sound ever
stop.
produced in the school.
And then she just stood there in a daze. I watched the entire scene play out before sitting up.
Oh fuck!
What day is it today?
Day
It's
39?
Friday in California.
I fainted on the night of day 27, so I've been out for 11 days.
Yes, we're almost out of emergency feeding drips.
Why did I lose consciousness? I didn't get stabbed on day 27, and my old wound didn't reopen. Nozomi regarded me with a somber look on her face as I mumbled to myself. Then she gave me the diagnosis.
We think you have the...
What the fuck is this
The
shit?
fainting
We think you have
disease.
the fainting disease. Feigning disease?
Also known as the psychogenic pseudosyncope. A disease that causes you to suddenly lose consciousness after being exposed to strong psychological shock or stress.
That is a real thing,
Like
though.
your mind just blows out.
I have a disease like that?
Yes, after what happened to Shoma and Kako on day
Man,
27.
you bioweapons suck.
I will not be accepting you for stars.
Your mind suffered a heavy blow, even though you somehow made it to nighttime, okay? The moment you felt like you could relax, your mind completely shut down, just like that.
How could you tell I had this disease?
It's called. You also have some. You also have the gay. But that's your.
But that's unrelated. This is the third time you fainted out of the blue, right? And it always takes you a long time to regain consciousness. And it certainly isn't because of the gi, right? No?
Hey,
This didn't
guys.
seem like normal behavior.
So this didn't seem like normal behavior, so we decided to scan your brain using the Revivomatics diagnosis function.
I don't remember contracting any disease like that.
This is what the machine's analysis said. Traces of treatment found on damaged parts of the brain. Fainting disease likely developed as after effect.
Huh. Treatment on damaged parts of my brain?
I don't know what exactly happened. At any rate, the damage isn't life-threatening and doesn't affect your cognitive functions or your judgment. So that part's nothing to worry about, at least.
Easy for you to say.
Huh?
Remember when Miles Edgeworth just stared at a dog?
This means I could faint again if something stressful happens, right?
Yes, but I'm sure it'll be alright. As long as we make sure nothing too stressful happens again.
You're in a war.
Well,
So, has anything changed?
I have
Changed?
I have to play Fortnite now. I get to be Marty McFly.
Like, have you
Marty
guys
McFly
learned
and the
anything about the
Bride is
killer
such an
while I was
insane
out?
Combination of characters.
No, we haven't made any progress in that area. The unknown killer remains at large, and we don't have a single clue to follow. Nobody's been attacked since then, so we're still alive at least.
That's even more of a sign that it's Takumi up to something.
Guys. I know what the next chapter is gonna be. Back to the Future.
What about Shoma and Ima?
Shoma's regained consciousness already, but he said he doesn't know who stabbed him. You can ask him about it for yourself later.
And Ima?
He's barricaded himself in his room and hasn't said much to us.
Yep.
Just a word or two when we delivered food to him. Needless to say, he didn't fight in the defensive battle that happened on day 33. Ima, Shoma, and Danami set out the battle as usual.
Are those three still suspicious of me?
Yes, they seem to think you're the most likely suspect. But even if you weren't the one, it had to be someone from the SDU. That's what those three believe.
Nozomi and I headed to the cafeteria together, where everyone except Ima, Shoma, and Donami were gathered. When they saw me, they said things like, "You're awake," or "Thank goodness." Everyone was quietly rejoicing about seeing me on my feet again. Their reactions were a lot more subdued than before. I could hardly blame them. This was the third time I'd woken up after losing consciousness for several days. At least, that's what I thought. Turned out that they had another reason to be despondent. The dark, gloomy aura that hung over the group indicated there was something more at play here. I finished breakfast and returned to my room. Soon after, Tsubasa came knocking. I don't know why I did
You
that.
saw how... oh my god, the lag. You saw how dejected everyone seemed just now, right? Wanna why?
Sure. She pulled out something from behind her back. What's this?
The organic life detection device.
Oh, right. You finished it.
5 days ago, yeah. Now I wish I hadn't.
Why not?
Because this is the reason everyone's jumping at shadows.
She turned the device on as she spoke. 13?
Yep, the total number of life forms in this academy. That's all of us, including Eva.
Which means there are no outsiders in this school. The culprit is really one of us.
Yeah, that's what everyone believes now. Except for me and Nozomi, that is.
You two still think it was an outsider that did it?
I don't know, but the killer could have fled outside after stabbing Shoma, right?
The possibility of that happening seemed low to me, but I forced myself not to voice those doubts.
Anyway, that's why everyone's so down.
Basically, it's because they're all suspicious of one another.
This isn't going to end well. Without trust, we won't be able to put up a united front during the next offensive battle. Can't you do something, Takumi? I'll do what I can to help as well. Just tell me what you need. Oh, I just remembered. I finished that other thing you asked me to make a while ago, too.
What thing?
You know, the remote detonator that'll trigger the bomb in Eva's body. I managed to complete it after carefully investigating her body. With her consent, of course.
Thank you, Tsubasa. Tsubasa rummaged through her pocket and took out something that looked like a remote control. I took it and gripped it tightly in my hand. Thanks. This puts me at ease.
Brainwashing needed.
I'll probably add Ava to the team starting from the next battle.
Yeah, that should help out our combat power. The problem is getting the others to trust her. Well, I've done my part. The rest is up to you.
With that, she left the room. Up to me, huh? How should I do this? What was it Tsubasa said before? The killer could have fled outside after stabbing Shoma? To be honest, I didn't think they did. I had no concrete proof, but everything that had happened so far felt like a part of a larger scheme that someone was orchestrating.
Don't do a jam session on someone. That's rude. Sorry, someone was like, why am I suddenly hearing music that I have no idea what this is? Oh, someone has a jam going. Feck off. Stop having fun.
Fuck off! At the very least, I was convinced the culprit wasn't going to stop at Shoma's stabbing. In that case, excluding myself, the killer must be one of the other 12 students at this academy. No, wait. Shoma was a victim. If Hiroko, Tsubasa, Takimaru, and Ava were also innocent, that leaves just 7 suspects.
7 suspects is all I can spare for you.
Tadami, Nozomi, Kiyoshika, Yugamu, Moko, Ima, and Karara.
So Shoma doesn't know who stabbed him?
Nope.
Damn.
I never willingly choose to treat any of my friends as suspects, but as it turns out, I don't have a choice right now. I won't gain everyone's trust until I identify the real culprit. And if I don't have their trust, the SDU would fall apart and everyone would be annihilated by the invaders. The only way to prevent that from happening is to reveal the identity of the killer. Hey, Shion.
You must solve this future case yourself, Takumi.
Oh no, is he back to being a jealous boyfriend?
That was what the boy with the undying flame said. He must have known something like this would happen.
Yeah, we're going back to that again?
At any rate, this was the only way of resolving all this that I could think of. I have to find the culprit no matter what. I clenched my fists and resolved to devote myself to the investigation. Alright, who we talking to? Ima. I ring the doorbell. No answer.
What is this?
I tried the doorknob, but it was locked. Ima, I know you're inside. Can we talk?
Hey!
I'm trying to track down the culprit, but I need something to go on. At that, a voice called out from the other side of the door.
You're awake,
That's
Mr.
a good
Samino.
sound.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can tell you.
Come on, there's gotta be something.
You see, I'm suspicious of you too. I think you may have been the one who killed my dear sister.
What are you talking about?
Again.
I didn't kill her! And in the first place, Kako, she...
Killed herself? Is that what you're trying to say?
He strikes again.
Yes.
A preposterous fuck. Let me try that again. A preposterous suggestion. There was absolutely no reason for my dear sister to do such a thing. She had no worries, no sorrows. Even if she did develop any, she would have told me about them. My dear sister did not kill herself. I have no doubt she was murdered. Like I told you just now, I suspect that the killer may have been you, Mr. Samino. The only reason I haven't exacted vengeance yet is because I'm not completely sure it was you. I know it was you, I just can't prove it. Accidentally killing the wrong person would be playing right into the hands of the real culprit. But I might lose my sense of reason if we continue to speak much longer. Can you please leave now while I'm still in my right mind?
I get sense that prolonging the conversation would lead nowhere. Ima refused to respond to any further attempts to talk.
Me opening a book and a gun just pops out.
How'd you know I'm playing Fortnite?
Oh, you're still in the cafeteria.
Don't talk to us now!
We are in the midst of a very serious discussion.
Nozumi refuses to listen to reason.
What's the discussion about?
I still don't believe the culprit is one of us. I'm trying to tell everyone to stop being so suspicious of each other.
You saw that device total for the number of life forms in the school.
Yes, but that doesn't prove the crimes were inside jobs. The culprit must have fled outside the wall of fire after stabbing Shoma.
And we're trying to tell you that is not possible.
And also, you need a fire extinguisher for that.
The only time it's possible is Dal Shah, apparently.
Yeah.
Is Dal Shah the killer?
Oh, shut
I'm thinking the Gi is striking. The Gi strikes again.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like a killer who'd stop at one or two victims.
They clearly said they wanted to kill everyone, both in the tape recording and that first message.
But I just can't. Takumi, say something!
What do you want me to say?
Well... I stammered hard because I was more in line with Karado's way of thinking than Nozomi's. I did feel bad for Nozomi, so I decided to simply avoid committing for now. Sorry, I just remembered I have something I needed to do. Gotta go, bye!
I have to go kill
Wait,
people.
Takumi! Hey, come back here, please!
I ignored Nozomi's pleas and quickly bolted out of the room and into the hallway. Jeez.
I'm gonna be a fence sitter. Bye.
Ah, medicine, one of mankind's eminent inventions for sustaining life. I fucking hate it.
Paging Dr. Death.
And dealing death.
Oh.
You know, I was just about to talk to you, but now I forgot what I was gonna say.
How can I help you today, Takumi?
I told you... I told you, Gummy, that I was investigating the case.
I went to the bathroom.
Why are you breaking the fourth wall?
I went to the bathroom.
Okay.
What did I miss?
Takumi,
Basically, Nozomi is very insistent that someone on the outside is the killer, when everyone else is just like, no, that's not right. There's no way that's possible. And that's
Everyone
basically it.
else kept talking me out.
Stop being a stupid dummy.
Stupid little dum-dum.
Okay, yeah, there's plenty to... Does that include Kako's death too?
Yes, the suspicious circumstances of her death bother me as well. My main objective was to solve the attempted murder of Shoma, but that didn't mean it was my only concern. Any information that might help solve Kako's case would be more than welcome. There were other cases to think about as well, like serious destruction and Gaku's murder. But I hadn't found any further clues to those cases despite my thorough investigation on day 24. So I decided to focus on Shoma's case first, while the trail was still fresh. Is there something bothering you about Kako's case?
Damn, Neo. You should have made Javi a fucking bard paladin.
Yes, there
It's
it
like I
is.
didn't even know what direction I was gonna go.
Remember her cause of death.
She'd ingested. I'm not reading that. An extremely potent poison. When we found her, she was holding a bottle labeled TTX
Tetrodotoxin.
tightly in her right hand.
Poison.
Tetrodotoxin.
You can just say
Bleh.
poison.
Poison.
And this becomes the new bit of the entire of this round.
THX.
Was it English major? English major or something? Can't pronounce tetrodotoxin.
I was a former English major, current graduated journalism major, and some words are just hard to pronounce.
That bottle was originally from this biolab.
So the poison was taken from here?
That girl is poison.
I didn't fucking say that. Why are you assuming things? You're being
Assuming
weird.
makes an ass out of you and me.
Everybody get some unicorn flakes. Stop. Help me.
God damn it.
You have Fortnite music stuck in your head now.
Snap my beloved. My favorite action figure.
That appears to be the case. You're going to grab the statue's head.
Go!
Give before I need it! Whether by Kaku, who then killed herself with it, or by someone else who used it to kill Kako.
Is this room open to everyone?
We're in a school literally designed for us. What the fuck do you think? Sure is. There's no lock on the door, and the cabinets are unsecured too. Anyone could have taken anything at any time.
Oh boy.
Gamma fuel.
Someone also stole some gramophil, plus syringes and needles to administer it.
Gamophil. The substance you used to knock him out on day 27?
Why must everyone talk when I'm being shot at? The very same.
Huh? But if it's still here, it hasn't been stolen, right?
There are multiple bottles here. Several are missing.
Oh boy.
It didn't happen recently either. I first noticed the missing bottles on day 27. I came here to get the supplies needed to help with Ema. Saw there was a Already some missing.
Why would the killer do that?
We don't know for sure if the killer was the one who stole them. The thing is...
Huh?
At the proper dilution, this substance can numb the body's pain and emotional receptors without causing loss of consciousness.
What?
Perhaps this was what the thief wanted to use it for.
Fucking
Cuticle.
wordplay.
You were here the other day too.
You
What's so interesting about this place?
fucking technicality.
I wanted to investigate Kako's body again. What about you? I'm here to
I still can't
investigate
believe
the
that
case
fucking
as well.
Vox did not see that coming. Bro, he's a Faustian demon. What did you expect?
As if your clumsy brain could ever bring us closer to the truth. Oh, be quiet. Hideko decided to repeat herself in a hushed voice. As if your clumsy brain...
Hey!
You know, that's not what I meant! Anyway, have you already looked at Kako's body?
Oh.
Yes, and the other two as well. Huh? Eito and Gakko too? Didn't we already check Gaku's body on day 24? Yes, but something happened to make me realize I needed to check it again. I've discovered two surprising facts after reinvestigating Kako's body. Surprising facts? The first concerns her cryptoglobin. Her body's been almost completely drained of it. What? There's a cut on her ankle. Her body was likely moved somewhere and hung up for an extended time. It was returned here after being almost completely drained of cryptoglobin. When? I'll get to that later. Let me tell you about my other discovery first. Hideko walked to Kako's body and removed the sheet that was covering it. Then she flipped the body over and what I saw flabbergasted me. What the hell? Marks of a stolen heart.
What the?
What?
What the heck?
What?
Somebody cut a hole in her back, smashed her ribs, and dug her heart out.
Oh.
What the
What
fuck?
the fuck?
Huh?
Round hole.
What the
Round hole
fuck?
too.
What? Well, why would anybody do that?
Uh-oh.
Before we talk about that, check the other bodies as well. I did as I was told and flipped Eito and Gaku's bodies over, only to see the exact same marks on them. Jeez, what the fuck? A large empty cavity on their backs.
Are we dealing with fucking Kano from Mortal Kombat? The hell is happening?
Wait a minute. What's going on here?
Clearly it's the
What
Phantom
indeed?
Thieves from Persona 5. They're here to take your heart.
Why are you so calm about this? Their hearts have been removed from their bodies! I know. That's what I've been trying to tell you. When did this happen? When we investigated Gaku's body on day 24, his back was still intact. It still was on day 27, too. I checked Eito and Gaku's bodies when we moved Kako's bodies here. Nobody had holes in their backs at that point in time. That means it must have happened sometime after the night of day 27. The perpetrator likely did the deed to all three at the same time. That may have been when they extracted Kako's cryptoglobin as well. Whew. Simple logic dictates that the culprit behind this series of events did it. But why? How should I know what the culprit is up to? Perhaps they are simply a lunatic who collects hearts as a hobby, or a gourmet who enjoys a spot of grilled myocardium with a lemon on top. Both examples are crazy! There's just one thing I can't seem to figure out. Why were the hearts extracted from the back? Making an opening in the chest would make removing them so much easier. Why go about it this way? Neither of us could come up with anything feasible, so we decided to investigate the bodies again.
Calling
But there was
card.
not a single further clue to be found. I guess. Ava. You okay?
What type of fucking...
Now that Ato's gone, you're my only blurbo left. Takumi, long time no see. I heard you were out cold for a while.
So your blurbos
I woke up all of a sudden for some
always
reason.
end up in a prison cell. In a cave. That says a lot about you.
I'm glad you did. Is there something I can help with you? Oh yeah. Is there something I can help you with today? There was no point asking Ava about the case, so I decided to talk about something else. Do you remember what you told me before? It was bothering me that much. I had to choose between lying to you and eventually killing everyone here, or telling you the truth and joining your side. And then you said you decided to take your chances with us, right? Yes. I will no longer try to self-destruct in everyone's presence, for the reasons I previously explained. Then, will you fight with us instead? What? Veshnus, the one who betrayed you, is still alive, right? By joining us in battle, you can personally take revenge against her and her underlings. Is that why Tsubasa asked to conduct a thorough investigation of my body the other day? So that if I ever tried anything, your team would be able to detonate the bomb inside my body remotely? Using the device she made? Yes, but I just want to make one thing clear. I didn't ask for the device because I'm suspicious of you. It's just something that's needed to put the others at ease. Ava thought for a while about what I said. Alright, you saved my life, so if there's anything I can do to help you, I'll do it. Thank you. Unfortunately, you'll still have to wait for a while before I can let you out of here. I need to clear with the others first. Understood. I will wait. Love you, Ava. I love when you're not brainwashed.
Anyway,
are
I
you
know a
guys
room in
doing
the
here?
infirmary.
Get out!
Check it out.
If
Get out.
it is a serial killer Takumi.
Finally awake.
You're awake.
I'm not a serial killer, so stop calling me that. Anyway, I'm investigating the identity of the culprit right now. Do you mind if I ask a few questions?
Wow, can you be any more shameless? The criminals role-playing as detectives now?
What do you mean the first time?
I'm not talking to you. I'm asking Shoma.
Bobby Fulbright?
Kaede.
Yeah.
Hand me the damn air dryer.
Oh, they're friendly. Oh, you want to know about the person who stabbed me? I told the others a bunch of times I didn't get a good look at them.
Wait, I thought you were sure Takumi did it.
Yes, but it's not like I have any proof, so...
Huh?
Does that mean you didn't see the culprit when you were stabbed?
I
Oh.
was busy trying not to choke on my own blood. Although I should be choking on my own blood. Wait, hold up, this is out of character. Guys, I suddenly grew a... Guys, I grew a survival instinct. I'm scared. No, I did see someone, but they were wearing a mask.
Huh?
How about the person's height or body structure? Ooh, okay.
Give me the big pots.
That's
I
different.
can't be sure. They were dressed in a long black poncho thing.
You must have seen some identifiable features.
Why do you assume this shit?
Poncho. Do we think he's talking about the sponsor gear or not?
I don't think so.
No, that's very clearly like deep sea diving
Scuba
gear.
suit, yeah. So yeah, this is a different thing.
In before it's Ava.
No.
Oh my god, I'm the worst shot in all of Fortnite. Fuck! That was exact the moment I turned around, so I'm afraid not. I screamed immediately, and before I realized it, I'd been shoved to the ground. I don't remember anything after that. I faded after the first 2 or 3 stabs.
So you don't even know if it was a man or woman?
It was goo.
I don't assume the genders of my murderers. Whoa, Showmaz. I'm sorry.
What, this
I
little
just
guy?
realized how fucking
This
powerful
little guy?
that bit is.
Wokema?
This little Goop, this little guy?
I
No
said
way.
goo,
No.
not goop.
No.
Did they say anything?
They said that my name is Takumi and I'm going to kill you.
Calm down, Takumi.
Actually, I did
We're
hear
your
something as I was
friend.
being stabbed.
Shut
the
up,
person kept
Shoma.
saying,
I'll kill
die, 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 die. It's me, Reaper
You
from
should have been able
Overwatch.
to recognize the voice.
Thing is, I didn't.
Why not?
Oh,
God
Just the part
damn
where
it.
I was being... Guys. Black poncho, a mask, and a voice changer. We're no longer in Danganronpa, we're now in Scream.
Oh my
You're
God.
right.
A black poncho thing. Oh,
The
he
voice
didn't
has been
recognize the
changed with a
voice, so it
voice
couldn't be
changer.
Kurata.
Also, if you did see the math,
It
that would
Voice
sounded
changer,
really,
huh?
really gay.
it would if he did,
Like gayer than you.
like he said, he saw the person wearing a mask. You would know. You would think he would notice it being Karara.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that tomato mask is like instantly recognizable. I went to the gym last.
see
When I
from
stepped
miles
inside,
away.
I saw that Tsubasa and Takemaru were already there.
Unless you're colorblind.
Tsubasa, Takemaru, perfect timing. I need to ask you guys about something.
What is it?
Remember the voice changer you showed me in the garage the other day? Is it still there?
Shoma told you about the Cobra using a voice changer, huh?
Huh?
Yeah, he did.
You guessed right, Takumi. The device has gone missing.
I knew it. The culprit stole it, huh?
I think so.
Huh?
When did you realize it was gone?
Ooh, god damn, they're adding a bunch of characters next update for Mystic Mayhem.
On day 28, the day Shoma regained consciousness, I went to the garage to check after hearing his story, and
The voice changer was already gone?
yeah, without anyone realizing,
She showed us the voice changer on the afternoon of day 24. So it must have been stolen between that time and the morning of day 27, before Shoma got stabbed. What are you two doing here, though?
I did a lot of thinking myself while you were out, and I just don't believe Kako killed herself. Kako to kill herself.
She is cockover.
Exactly.
me too. At first, suicide seemed like the only possibility based on the situation. After listening to Hiruko, though, I started to realize how unnatural the whole thing seemed.
But if she was killed, how the culprit get away? That's what we needed to figure out.
And so, here we are.
Maybe there's a secret tunnel or something here that we completely missed, you know?
We're all here to do the same thing, then.
Guys, my banana dog is flying.
That's not good.
Yes. Kako died under such mysterious circumstances that I can't stop thinking about it.
Let's check the place out together.
Yeah, we can trust each other since all three of us here are safers.
Safers?
Those of us that can be safely removed from the list of suspects. Safers!
That's true. More Takemaru
Thus, we
content?
began to investigate the
Great.
gym. We went around knocking on walls and floors to check for hidden doors. Some time passed before Takemaru shouted at us from the stage.
Hey, come over here! I found something crazy!
It's probably the room with the escape pod. He was standing at a corner of the stage. Tsubasa and I hurried over. Yep. What in the world?
No way! There really was a hidden tunnel! Or should I say, a hidden ladder?
I checked this place before, but I found nothing. What did you do?
Told ya, I got a dog's hearing. I knocked on the floor and knew right away there was an empty space underneath. Then I groped around the surface, and what did you know? A rotatable handle came flipping out. Grabbed the handle, pulled it, and there you have it.
Let's go see what's down there.
Yeah. We slowly made our way down the long ladder. Eventually, I felt my toes touching solid ground. What I saw there was... Yep. Isn't this...
You know this thing?
Yeah, remember what I told you before? This is the escape pod that deploys on the last day.
No way!
Damn!
Damn it, I just want to get a Mr. Blasty.
Does that mean if we can get inside...
We could go to the artificial satellite?
We ran to the entrance of the pod and checked the door. There was a note pinned to it. The door to this pod automatically opens on day 100. No manual override available. Despite the note, we kept looking around for a way to open it manually. However, we were unable to find anything. Nope. This thing can't be opened from outside.
How about we use a crowbar to pry it open?
Then the pod becomes useless because outer space is a vacuum!
So we have no choice but to wait until day 100.
I have to give up on the idea of boarding the pod before then.
Shit!
By the way, have you guys forgotten why we came down here in the first place?
Course not. We were trying to solve the locked room case, weren't we?
Yeah, Hiroko and I thoroughly investigated the gym after discovering Kako's body. But if the killer had been hiding in this storeroom or the ladder shaft at that time...
Possibly have found them.
After you and Hiroko left the gym, the killer got out and walked through the exit like nothing ever happened.
Which means Kako really was killed.
We don't have concrete proof of that yet. However, this does disprove the previous notion that it couldn't possibly have been murder.
Wait. Assuming for a moment she was murdered. Also prove the killer was an outsider? Because when we found Kako's body... Takimaru, Shoma, and I were in the infirmary, whereas everyone else was in the gym.
No, not everyone else. 2 were missing. That's right, Dairumi and Ima. Ima couldn't have been the killer. He worshipped the ground she walked on. Dairumi, though, said she was playing slots or something. She could have been lying through her teeth!
But it's always possible that an outsider did it.
You made that life detection device yourself. Unless you're telling me you made that number up.
But the killer by the time I finished making the device, right?
Just then, I noticed something out of the corner of my eye. An item on the ground next to the cockpit of the escape pod. It caught my eye for some reason, and I walked slowly over to pick it up. Huh?
Hey, what's that?
A handkerchief?
So it seems.
I see something embroidered on it.
Oh, it's
IT.
initials for Ima. It's initials for Ima Tsukumo.
Oh.
It.
Okay, I got like 20% of this done.
Information technology?
Or maybe just as in it girl. It girl?
Could it be referring to initials of a name?
Ima.
Tsukumo?
The plot thickens. When we exited the gym, we saw that it was already nighttime. I asked Takemaru and Tsubasa to gather the others before heading to Ima's room myself.
Damn.
Come out, Ima! I need to ask you about something! Somehow I felt like he would keep hiding if I told him about the handkerchief, so I decided not to say anything for now. We found a clue that may lead us to Kako's killer! I made that assertion even though I had no solid proof she had been killed, because I wanted to get him out of the room. A short while later, I heard the door being unlocked. And then Ima appeared from behind it.
You believe me? About my dear sister being murdered?
Yes. Can you come with me? Slowly but surely, Ima nodded in assent. Takemaru, Tsubasa, and I took everyone to the storeroom where the escape pod was being kept. We told them how we had found the place and how the pod could only be used on day 100. After climbing back out, we all headed to the cafeteria.
So, what was the clue that you found?
Before that, I need to check something with Dadami. On day 27, when we found Kako's body, were you really playing slots all at that time?
Huh? You're still suspicious of me? Then check the machine play log. Then you'll know for sure I was playing around that time. And how could I have possibly stabbed Shoma if I'd been hiding in that storeroom that whole time? The only way out of that place is through that tunnel, right? I couldn't have been able to get out of the gym until the coast was clear.
Mayhaps you clambered out of the escape pod's elevator shaft.
I'm no Spider-Woman, and that shaft has no foothold. It's impossible to climb.
The ceiling of that shaft is covered with a thick wall. It's not something that can be opened by human hands.
How about this? You were the one to kill Kako, but not the one that stabbed Shoma?
You're suggesting there were two culprits.
Indeed I am. And does the number 2 ring any bells with regard to this situation?
Guys, 2 killers, black poncho,
Oh my
mask,
god!
voice changer. All we need
You're
to
not
do
being
is find out if
subtle.
they're gay as fuck. And the first person we found was all stabbed and shit. And remember the opening kill skin? You know, the guy gutted like a fish?
Yep.
You ain't slick, Kadaka!
And also Kako having been hung earlier
hung, but not disemboweled. Seriously, what the fuck was going on in Stu and... What the fuck was going on with Stu and, Billy's head? I almost forgot his fucking name.
I always come back.
Also, it's Ugamu that's talking right now.
Oh, fuck, shit, piss. What's your favorite scary movie? When we found Shoma's body, there were 2 people missing from the scene.
You're suspicious of me as well?
Ima's face twisted into a grimace. I hesitated for a moment when I saw his expression, but decided to show everyone the handkerchief we had found. This is the clue I was talking about. We found it in the escape pod storeroom.
The letters IT have been embroidered on it.
Are these initials?
Wouldn't that refer to Ima Tsukumo?
I thought so. This is your handkerchief, right, Ima? And the fact that it was in the storeroom means... Kyoshika, I would not suggest that he's going to flip his lid.
Are you out of your mind? Me? Kill my very own dear sister? I didn't think that was possible either. Unless Ima was the one to stab Shoma and Dairumi was the one to kill Kako. Ima dropped the handkerchief in the storeroom when he was casing the joint. I told you it wasn't me! You think Miss Amamiya and I were accomplices?
Duh?
And I tactically approved of my dear sister's murder? That's no different from accusing me of killing my dear sister myself! You're all crazy! I can't believe that thought even crossed your minds!
So you deny the charge?
Of course I do!
Then explain yourself. Why was your handkerchief in the storeroom?
That's... because... Oh, you hesitated. You did it.
See? You are feeling guilty.
No! No! No, 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 no!
I think that's a new Ima sprite.
It is.
Uh-oh, Ima dashed out of the cafeteria screaming.
Stop him!
Fucking get him! Wait, Ima! We all dashed after him.
Uh-oh.
Ima grabbed the fire extinguisher in the entrance.
Oh,
before
no.
Running. Oh my god! We followed him as he ran out of the building. He was running at full speed through the schoolyard, and none of us could catch up. Finally, he tore through the wall of fire and ran to the other side. We followed behind. Oh my god. When we got to the city ruins, something unexpected happened. All of a sudden, a large object shaped like an onion appeared out of nowhere. Oh wait, what? It captured Ima, who had been running ahead of us. Ima!
Pigman!
Pigman! Pigman!
Ah, fuck! I'm captured by a
The
pigman!
object then flew high up into the air with Ima and vanished out of sight. Pigman! What just happened? Pigman!
Dog, imagine getting kidnapped by a pigman, dog.
If this ends up being like the fucking like Silent Hill UFO ending. Dog, I'm killing myself.
And what was that thing? And what was that?
I'd seen that onion-shaped thing before in the previous timeline. That was probably a commander. Why are you calling it onion-shaped? It's not. Why are you calling him onion-shaped?
And that's how it's true, Lady Slaughter.
Hey, it's pregnant Gaku.
I mean, I can see it being onion shaped. It's like a yellow onion.
Impreg commander. Are you serious? Emo's been captured by the enemy?
No way.
That can't be true.
It's all right. We can probably figure out where they went.
What?
You know how Ima's been rather emotionally unstable lately, right? So much so that I thought he might just up and go missing one day, so... I secretly planted a transmitter in his body when bringing food to him.
How the fuck did you do that?
Well, I put every tracker in my friends.
You should be able to see where they took him from the war room.
You clever girl, you.
Okay, let's all head back for now. We traced the transmitter and quickly figured out exactly where Ima had been taken. It was the enemy relay station we had visited in the previous timeline. We immediately started making a plan to get Ima back. After some discussion, we decided to split into 2 teams. The rescue team, me, Hiriko, Takamaru, Tsubasa, and Kurara. The defense team, Nozomi, Moko, Kyoshika, Yugamo, Shoma, and Dadami.
We must rescue him, even though he may very well be the killer. Must we
It's not set in stone yet. What if it was all a
he did
mistake?
kind of hold the phone. He did kind of take off like a bat out of hell.
Yeah.
That's
What
not
if it was all a
exactly
mistake?
innocent material.
Could you ever live with the fact that you abandoned an innocent friend?
It is a day ending in Y. I knew you'd say that. I was just making sure.
Having only 5 people on the defense team is not very reassuring.
Yeah, can we add one more or something?
No! What if the enemy attacks in the meantime?
You gonna trust suspect number 2? We can't afford to be lax on home security.
In that case,
Yeah, it's time. Everybody, follow me. Ava!
Oh, pardon me. Oh, God.
Huh.
Oh, my God. It's like almost midnight already?
Yeah. Oh, fuck. I did not mean to...
Takumi! Lady Eva's out and about now! Why have you done such a thing?
Yes, as you can see, I let her out.
But why?
I intend to let her join the rescue team.
Ah!
I explained about the bomb in Ava's body and the remote detonator we had made to trigger it. And you really think this will work?
Huh?
If you feel she's acting suspicious, you can press the button to blow her up yourself. Huh? I put the remote detonator into an astonished Hidiko's hand. Now do you feel reassured? Hideko fell silent at my words. After a few moments, she said, "Have it your way."
I shipped them.
Bub Kakurg, have it in a way, Shippu.
Hiruko and Takumi.
Yeah. A lot of people do. Thank you for having me on the team. I look forward to being useful to you.
And not brainwashed.
And not brainwashed. Thank God! Finally!
Come to my side of the story.
No!
Yes.
Alright then, we'll be right back.
Ema.
With Ema. With
Good
Ema.
luck.
Wait, what am I doing here?
Oh, well, we found him.
Stay safe.
I make no promises.
The rescue team set off for the enemy relay station, where Ema was being held captive.
I'm gonna call this episode a locked room mystery.
The
Save
real
it here.
Scream 6.